Welcome back to Sonic Generation, the K147 run, the final part, aka the credits. I love this music. It's a medley of all the stages we played in the game. Yes, so good. But anyways, Sonic Generations, I really enjoyed this game. Once again, I think I said this before. It's possibly the best 3D Sonic game, as of recent content. With Sonic Colors right behind it. I mean, as long as Sonic games follow this formula, and in terms of controls, and maybe style of the game, I think Sonic games will actually be really good from onward. It's like Sonic games are actually doing better than Mario games nowadays. It's sad but true. But I don't think I've mentioned this in the group commentary, but I think this game I would also have a little better opinion over this game if it wasn't like a rehash. I mean, I appreciate the fact that they did this for a 20-year anniversary. I mean, 20 years in the making. That's a long video game career. I mean, Mario had even longer at this point, but Sonic, it's really dear to me, and it's one of the greatest franchises ever for me. Well, that's my opinion, of course. And I just maybe for a 20-year anniversary, I think they probably should try something new. But I think at the same time they wanted to do something for all the fans to enjoy. I mean, 15th anniversary Sonic 06, huge disappointment that was, right? Yeah. It also kind of pisses me off that they have Sonic and Knuckles, not Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles was the first game I got into, but Of course, the footage you are seeing for Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, they actually used the Dreamcast version of it. I'm really impressed that they actually did that. Knowing Sega, I thought they would actually just recycle GameCube footage. Stop re-releasing Sonic Adventure. That's what I want. Well, I mean, if you're gonna re-release Sonic Adventure, at least Dreamcast graphics, or frickin', fix it. Add some new voice work and fix some controls. That'd be fantastic. You know that? Oh yeah, one of the greatest levels in history. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Well, rainbow. It's the Skittles advert all over again. It's Skittles from Shadow 759, of course. Speaking of which, actually, I'm a little disappointed with this playthrough, particularly just because I overused some of Shadow 759 content. S rank. It's way better than your school grade. Ha 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 ha. It's all funny and stuff, but I mean, it is funny when you first hear it. But when you hear someone like me overuse it over and over and over in the freaking game, it is kind of retarded. It's like, come on, dude, use some of your new content. Jesus, man. I mean, that's pretty much why I try to make my own little catchphrase, just to be a little bit more original. Once again, it's kind of hard to be original nowadays because you're so inspired, and you're just inspired and by other people. Well, I could name some examples, but yeah, not right now though. Maybe later. Yay, Sonic Hero! That's the one Sonic game I always wanted. I strive to be good at. I played this game more times than you can imagine. From the PS2 version, from the frickin' PC version, and even the Xbox version, and even the GameCube version. Oh joy! That's almost worse than me buying both versions of Unleashed and Sonic 06. Of course, I don't think I think it's kind of obvious, but actually the next Sonic playthrough after Black Knight and this is actually going to be Sonic Heroes, so I can't wait. I'm kind of looking forward to it and kind of not, because I'm not going to look forward to how many times they say the real superpower of teamwork, and ugh. Hey, Sonic 06, I thought we weren't going to acknowledge this game. But I am happy that they actually chose Crisis City. Because essentially, if they didn't choose Wave Ocean, literally I will kill myself, because pretty much most of the Sonic 06 levels are kind of bland and not that interesting. Especially Aquatic Base. F that level up the asshole. I'm not kidding. Or Dusty Desert. Screw that level 2. I hate that level 2. I also kind of find it funny that I noticed a lot of cuts in Sonic 06. Oh, I bet you even the freaking testers who did the footage for this died a bunch of times too. Wouldn't that be a funny truth? Alright, Sonic Unleashed. It's in the middle nowadays. You know, at first I thought this game was like really good when it came out in 2008, but nowadays it's so hard to play nowadays. Well, once again, I think I said this before. It's because I played Sonic Generations and it controls a little bit better than Unleashed. But I think Unleashed would also have been better respected if it didn't introduce the whole you hold X to beat a level. Well, I do appreciate that this game did take a few elements from the originals and made it fresh and new, kind of. Well, I mean, like, it stays consistent. What I'm trying to say is it's a little consistent from the actual original, which is kind of like what a rehash is supposed to be. Well, kind of. Sonic Colors, yes. The person playing, he's a perfectionist. He has all the red rings. Speak for yourself, you silly. You got all the red rings too. Dun dun dun. Of course, Planet Wisp, I approve of that being chosen too. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Laser and Rocket. I meant to say Rocket, my bad. Oh well, at least it's almost the end though. I just want to say that this game was also really fun to play, and doing it with the guys on C-Sprain Comms. And also just sharing this wonderful game with them, and with you guys too, the fans. It's more important the fans. It's more the fans than me. Yeah. Well, all those Sonic games will actually be done in the future, so I will say, happy 20th birthday, Sonic, you glorious, glorious bastard. Well, that's it for me. K147. Join me next time for Sonic Dimensions. Well, when it comes out and when it gets the confirmation date. Bye!